Quiet on set. Hey guys, my name is Kelly, and if anyone knows me, they know that I am obsessed with finding the best solutions for my hair. I've experimented with a lot of different products. It's been a lot of trial and error. So I'm excited to be answering some questions today from my community. I'm going to be sharing my favorite tips and tricks addressing dry and damaged hair. Okay, so let's get into the first question. This one is from Christina, and she says, how do you keep your curls looking so healthy even with the occasional straightening? I like to wear mine both ways too. One of my best tips is to use a heat protectant. A lot of heat protectants have proteins or oils in them made specifically to prevent your hair from drying out and protecting it from any type of damage. So it's really important that you have that barrier on your hair before adding heat to it. Also, another really important tip before straightening your hair, I like to deep condition before and after straightening. It helps to moisturize your hair, it helps to strengthen your hair, it helps to nourish your hair. Every time I do this, it helps my curls to bounce right back. So the next question is from Willow, and she says, my hair is high porosity and normally looks fuzzy unless I load it down with gel, but then it gets weighed down and looks wet/crunchy. How can I make my high porosity hair look shinier and healthier? So this is a common problem with curly hair, trying to find the right amount of product to use in your hair. If your hair is of a looser texture, you want to use lighter products. You don't want to use anything that's going to weigh your hair down. If your hair is a little more coarse, you want to use products that are a little thicker in texture. Your hair can handle the weight of the products, so you want to use something that's really going to moisturize and hydrate your hair. Another thing you can do is if you find that your hair is crunchy once it's fully dry, you can add a little bit of oil to your palms, rub it in your hands, and slowly scrunch out the crunch. Okay, so our next question is from Evelyn, and she asks, how do you deal with dried, brittle hair, and how to keep volume in your hair without weighing it down and keeping frizz at bay? You want to treat it with tender love and care. If your hair is brittle, it's really weak, so you want to use products with really good ingredients and try not to add any heat to it. Let it air dry. Don't wash it too much because that can affect your hair and strip away the natural oils, and you don't want it to get too dry either. Check out products that have glycerin in it. Glycerin is a humectant, and that helps to pull moisture from the air into your hair, so it makes it appear healthier and hydrated. Trim your hair every few months. That allows your hair to grow healthy, and it prevents any split ends to travel upward into your hair. Deep condition your hair twice a week. I already spoke about the great benefits and how moisturizing deep conditioning can be for your hair. Another product that you should add into your routine is a bond repairer. It helps to repair the bonds in your hair, strengthening your hair and preventing damage. Okay, our next question is from Deandra, and she asks, what's your clarify process? How often do you do it? What do you use? And what kind of treatment after? It depends on your hair type, but generally I like to clarify my hair once a week. So I personally like clarifying shampoos that are going to cleanse my hair and my scalp without stripping away the natural oils. I don't want my hair to get dried out. It's a fresh, clean start to your hair for the week. Dove's Daily Moisture Shampoo and Conditioner. I really like these. These are deeply moisturizing yet really gentle. When I'm using the shampoo, I add it to my scalp and just like the top section of my hair. I massage it with my fingers, try to remove any of that product buildup, and then eventually I add it to the rest of my hair. And then for the conditioner, I add it to like the mid-lengths of my hair, the middle, especially the ends, and it helps to make my hair really smooth. It detangles really easily. It helps to remove any knots in my hair and just makes my hair super soft and fluffy. Okay, and our last question comes from Nisha Wani. She says, my hair retains definition fairly well, but it always feels coarse and dry no matter what I do. I deep condition once a week. All my products are moisture rich. Any suggestions on how I can get my curls to look and feel softer? I feel your pain. I've felt this before with my hair. It's a struggle, but I know you said that you deep condition your hair. You might want to up the amount of times that you're deep conditioning. If you're doing it once a week, try doing it twice a week, or even try deep conditioning every time you wash your hair. Also, try adding in some oils to your hair. This will help to seal in your hair's moisture. You can add it to some strands, or you can add it all over your hair for a hot oil treatment. You can leave it in for 30 minutes, or you could even leave it on overnight if you want to. And one of the best things that you can do to have healthy hair is to have a healthy diet. You want to stay hydrated, drink a lot of water, and eat healthy fats like avocado, nuts, olive oil, omega-3s like in salmon. Eating this kind of diet can make your hair healthier and shinier. Well guys, that's it for these questions. Hopefully you enjoy my tips and tricks. Best wishes to you on your healthy hair journey, and don't forget to subscribe to Dove's YouTube channel for more videos like this one. Bye.